Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick video on a couple questions that I received. On Friday, I'm going to do my 14 week update then, and I'm going to go ahead and start my belly shots, even though I really haven't noticed a big difference, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and start them in that video. But basically, I cannot figure out how to directly reply to people, so I'm just going to have to result in answering questions this way. So if you message me or you ask a question on my videos, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm really sorry that I haven't got back to you guys sooner on a video response to your questions, but I just literally, as you can see, I look like crap still. I haven't been feeling very well. I just feel a little bit more nauseous, and I don't know why, because usually by now that's usually passing, but I don't know. I'm guessing some people get it in their second trimester, so I really don't know. Anyways, so I kind of just threw on a t-shirt today, and I haven't done my hair really except for put it up so my son doesn't pull it out, and I didn't feel like putting makeup on today, obviously. So I just wanted to quickly, while I had time, address these questions that I have. So one person asked me, and sorry, I did not write down the screen names, so I apologize for that as well. So one person asked me what my cycle day was, because they didn't go by their DPO, they went by their cycle day for my pregnancy test that I did, and I believe it was for one of my live ones, which I'm really not sure what day that was for, but as you guys know, I have my book where I've written down everything in it, which really helps if you could buy a cheap little planner like this. I think this cost me $2 at Walmart, so if you could get one of those, or even make one, like you could make one too, but it really does help you remember and kind of keep track of everything, even if you don't get pregnant right away, because it helps you really get used to your cycles and kind of see what your cycles are doing and stuff. But I just so happened I used it for 1 month and I ended up pregnant, so which was great. But anyways, like I said, we did go through a long battle with infertility, which I haven't got that video up yet. I'm still planning on doing it. I just haven't. It's just going to be really, really long. So, and not having any editing. My camera's still being off the rocker. I haven't got that up yet. So I apologize for that as well. But anyways, so my cycle has always been funky. Like my pregnancy with Hunter, I found out a week after my period was due. It happened the exact same way with him because of I don't know, my hormone levels just aren't really that high, which I didn't really like this doctor that I went to, so I'm considering actually changing my doctors before I make a new appointment, because I still haven't done that and I really need to do that. But instead of making a new appointment with her, I think I'm just going to find a new doctor, because she was trying to tell me that I was wrong, and I was like, look lady, I have my book. I have all my information that I wrote down, I know, and she was still trying to tell me that I didn't ovulate when I did, and da-da-da-da-da, and I'm trying to tell her this happened the exact same way with my last pregnancy. It was a week after when I found out. So I don't really know. I really don't know. So, and that's why I said 14, because, yeah. Anyways, you get the drift. So my very first test that I got a positive, which it was really light, which I thought I saw it on 13 DPO, which was my cycle day 31, which is when my period was due, because that's my my cycle days are 31 to 32 days, depending. So I took that test on cycle day 31, 13 DPO, and I could swear I seen a positive. Like, there's this website, I'll have to get you the name, and I'll put the link to it below in the down bar. But it's where women go on and you can post pictures of your pregnancy test and people vote if they see another line, if they don't see another line. They put their positives on there, there's stories, there's forums, there's all kinds of stuff for women that are pregnant, that are trying to get pregnant, and so on. So it's a really nice site to visit if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant and everything like that, and you're an avid test taker. They have also OPKs that you can put on there and people vote on if you're really not sure. So it's a really neat site that you can go on. But I posted on there and they were like, oh no, there's not a line, we don't see anything, which it's hard when there's a thing anyways to see it, but to get a picture it's even harder. But I could see it in the picture, but it was very, very light. So then I decided to wait until, now this was the 3rd of November. Then I decided to wait until the 5th of November, which would have been 15 DPO and cycle day 33. I took another test, which was my first response test, which I think I posted a video on that, so it's the first response one, which the video should be 15 DPO or something like that. But that one, it was very light too, but you could clearly see the second pink line, which I put that on that site too, and everyone was like, yeah, there's a second line. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. So, and then I took the other first response test because it was a 2-pack, 16 DPO, which would have been cycle day 34. I took it, which would also be the 6th of November. Took it the next day, first morning urine, and it was clearly there, which I also took a picture and posted it. I don't think I did a video. I think I just showed you guys the positive, but I don't remember doing it live. So I think that's the one where I just showed you guys that there was a second line. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. But yeah, that was cycle day 34 is when I got the little bit darker one. And then my husband also bought me a clear blue single test, just the regular one, and I waited 2 days to take that. Well, kind of one day, because I took that one in the morning and then I didn't do anything on the 7th. And then the 8th of November, which would have been 5 days past my period, which would be 18 DPO and cycle day 36. That's my dark positive. Like, that was really dark, clearly there, which the other two were too, but I mean, this was, bam, it was there. So that was cycle day 36. So that is the answer to your question. I think somebody asked me the DPO, and then somebody asked me the cycle day I was when I took my tests and they were positive. So that kind of answers those two questions in one. So the very first test I took was that I could clearly see the positive without having to guess, was cycle day 33, 15 DPO. So that was that. And another person asked me very quickly about the fertility medicine that I took, the all-natural fertility medicine, which is www.babyhopes.com is where I got that at. And I actually got referred there from a friend because she had 4 miscarriages, so she had at least, I would say, 3 years of trying to get pregnant herself and failed. She had, like I said, 4 miscarriages, 1 being a tubal, and she actually found the site and ordered stuff to her cycle, because they have different things on there for different type of cycles, and they have stuff on there for like men too. But they have stuff on there for polycystic ovarian syndrome if you have that problem. If your husband has low sperm count, they have stuff that boosts that. And it's all natural stuff. Like, there's nothing in it other than it's all, all natural. They have like some pre-seed lubricants that helps the sperm. But you could read about all of that there on their website. They have a really good website. It's very easy to navigate. If you have any questions, they get back to you like that. They're really nice and really, really thoughtful people. There's forums on there as well as success stories. So it's just a really nice site to go visit if you do have fertility problems. Now, for my friend, she took them the first month and she was pregnant. And then that happened the same way with me. I took them me and my husband took the male and female. Mine helped with the ovary health, egg maturity, and his helped with sperm count, the mobility of the sperm, and we got it as a package deal. I believe it was $54.95, which I think they have a thing on there that says packages or something that you could go to, and it's all in there. But it's the fertility blend for women is what mine was, and then his was the fertility blend for men is what his was called. But anyway, so that's what we got. We took it for a month. I ended up getting pregnant. I had 5-year span of no luck getting pregnant. My first child, well, I'm not going to say no luck getting pregnant because 2.5 years after we first started trying, I did end up getting pregnant, but 18 weeks, I lost my son. He passed away. They don't know what happened, so I don't really have any details or anything about that, but they just said it could have been like a chromosomal problem or something. So anyways, so then about 3 years after we had that loss and they gave us the okay to start trying again, nothing happened. So I started taking those fertility pills that my friend recommended because she was already pregnant. Me and my husband took those for, like I said, about a month. We actually went, because we never did have an actual honeymoon, so we actually ended up flying out to Vegas and then for 3 days, and then we actually went to her baby shower because my friend is in the Air Force, so she lives out west on one of the bases out there, and we went to her baby shower, and then I came home. I was supposed to get my period out there but never got it, and then I came home a week after my period was due is when I took the test, and it was positive. So I'm not saying that yes, the pills 100% worked, because I put work in it too. I was a little overweight, so I was dieting too at the time, so I lost a little bit of weight at the time, as well as took those pills and vitamins. So, I mean, it could have been a combination of all those things. She didn't do any of that. She just took the pills. So I really can't contest, and say that, yes, it works for everybody, because like I said, I can't contest to something like that. All I know is it's worked for a lot of people, and they have a lot of different supplements for all kinds of problems. So, like I said, the website is babyhopes.com. You can go check them out and just look at all of their products. It's all natural. It's not like, it's not like aftermarket fertility medicine or anything like that. It's just all natural supplements that is supposed to help your fertility health. And it worked for me and my friends. So, and a lot of other people if you want to go read the success stories. But enough rambling about that. I pretty much answered the question. But if you're going to check that out, I would recommend them. So anyways, those were the questions that I received. Like I said, I'm really sorry that I couldn't get back to you guys sooner. I hope everybody is well and doing well. I know the sick bug has been going around. Like I said, me and my son had it forever. It seemed like finally we both are better. Now I'm just trying to just take it, slow because of the nauseousness and stuff. I have my ultrasound Saturday, so stay tuned for that video because I'm having my husband video it if we can, because I know some ultrasound places won't let you take video for some reason. But I'm going to have him do it on his phone or try to or something. So we're going to try to get a video for you guys for that, and I'm going to do my 14-week update on Friday. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope I answered your questions to the best of my ability. I know I did about my my cycle day and stuff, but I hope I answered your question about the fertility medicine enough to where, or explained it good enough, whatever. Anyways, I will talk to you guys Friday. Stay tuned for that. My belly shot will be then, and then ultrasound Saturday. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.